If you want to score full marks in trigonometry, then this video is just for you. Keep watching till the last because I will be evaluating the trigonometric expressions ranging from easy ones to the challenging ones. So let's get started. My first expression to be evaluated is sine squared 30 degree plus cos squared 30 degree. Now, this is the table of the values for sine, cos and tan theta for the common angles of 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. I have derived this table in one of the shorts on my channel. I will put the link over here. You can watch it from there. Now, all we need to do is pick up the values from this table and then evaluate this expression. So let's get started. So sine square 30 degree. Sine, what is sine 30 degree? Let's see over there. Sine 30 is 1/2. So it's 1/2. But can you see this square over there? It means it's half square. Plus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 over 2. So this is root 3 over 2 and whole square because I can see this square over there. Now, once I substitute the values, we just have to evaluate it, like solve it. Okay. What is 1/2 square? It's 1 over 4 because 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4 plus root 3 square is 3 and 2 square is 4. So after that, I will take the LCM, means my denominator is 4. My numerator would be 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. So 4 over 4 is 1. So that's the value of my this trigonometric expression, just 1. All right. Normally in these expressions, you will get the values like 1, 3, 7/2, 14 over 17 or 16 over like 19, like a number value. You will get a number value. Okay. My next one is the numerator, some numerator divided by this denominator. Sine 30 degree. Sine 30 degree is 1/2. So let's put 1/2 over here plus cos squared 60 degree. Cos 60 is 1/2. So that's 1/2 and I can see this square. So this is square. In the denominator, I have tan 45 and tan 45 is 1. So my denominator is pretty simple, 1. Now this equals this line, it gives me 1/2 plus what is 1/2 square? It's 1 over 4 and my denominator is 1. So in my next step, I'm not writing the denominator because dividing by 1 gives you the same answer. So I will just be solving the numerator part. So in the numerator part, it's 1/2 plus 1/4. And to make the denominator same, of course, I can write 1/2 as 2/4 plus 1/4. Now this gives me 2 plus 1, 3 over 4. And that's my answer for this expression. My next question is sine square 30 degree minus cos square 45 degree plus sine 60 cos 30. So this will give me sine 30 is 1/2. So that's 1/2 square minus cos 45 is 1 over root 2. So 1 over root 2 square plus sine 60 multiplied by cos 30. Sine 60 is root 3 over 2. So root 3 over 2 multiplied by cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 over 2. Okay. Now this gives me half square is 1/4 minus 1 square 1 root 2 square is 2 plus what is root 3 times root 3? It's a multiplication of fractions. We multiply the numerators, we multiply the denominators. Root 3 times root 3 is 3 and 2 times 2 is 4. And now I can write this minus this 1/2 as 2 over 4 to make the denominators as same. And it gives me all the denominators are 4, so it is just 4. 1 minus 2 plus 3 and 3, 1 minus 2 is -1 plus 3 is 2, so 2/4 and which gives me 1/2 as the answer. My next expression is again numerator over denominator. So let me put the line over here. 4 sine squared 60 degree. What is sine 60? Root 3 over 2. So basically this is 4 root 3 over 2 whole square. And then cosec 30 degree. Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. So if sine 30 is 1 over 2, cosec 30 will just be the reciprocal of 1 over 2 and that is just 2 plus 1. In the denominator, secant 45. Secant is the reciprocal of cos. So if cos 45 is 1 over 2 root 2, secant 45 is the reciprocal of this and that is just root 2 times cosec 45. Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Sine 45 is 1 over root 2. So cosec 45 will be the reciprocal of 1 over root 2, which is just root 2 equals, let's put the line. I will get over here 4 times root 3 square is 3, 2 square is 4 times 2 plus 1. Root 2 times root 2 is just 2 equals, I can cancel this 4 and 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 over 2. And my final answer is 7 over 2. All right. My last two questions are a little bit challenging ones. Before I do that, I want to write it over here that this sine and cosec are reciprocal, cos and secant are the reciprocal. Okay, this is the reciprocal, and tan and cot are the reciprocal. All right, let's start. Cot 60 plus secant 30 plus cos 60 divided by sine 60. All right, let's put the values. Cot 60. So tan and cot are reciprocal. So what is tan 60? Root 3. So cot 60 will just be 1 over root 3 plus secant 30. Secant and cos are reciprocal. So if cos 30 is root 3 over 2, secant 30 will be the reciprocal of that, and that's 2 over root 3 plus this is my this expression cos 60. What is cos 60? It's 1 over 2. And what is sine 60? Sine 60 is root 3 over 2. So this gives me 1 over root 3 plus 2 over root 3 plus, can I cancel this 2 and 2? Of course, the denominators will cancel out each other and I am left with 1 over root 3. Now, all my denominators are same, which is actually root 3. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4 over root 3. So that's my answer. But we never leave the irrational number in the denominator. And to make it rational, I'll multiply it with root 3. Okay, both numerator and denominator. So I get 4 root 3 over root 3 times root 3 is just 3, and that's my answer for this expression. My last question is 3 sine square 45 degree plus 4 cos square 45 divided by cos square 60 plus 3 secant square 30. Let's put the line 3 sine square 45. What is sine 45? 1 over root 2 and 1 over root 2 square plus 4 times cos 45. Cos 45 is also 1 over root 2. So 1 over root 2 whole square divided by cos 60. So cos squared 60. So cos 60 is 1 over 2 and that square plus 3 times secant 30. Secant is the reciprocal of cos. So cos 30 is root 3 over 2. So its reciprocal will be 2 over root 3 and then I have this square. So this square. All right, so many terms to simplify. Let's do them one by one. So 3 times, what is 1 over root 2 square? 1 half plus 4 times 1 over root 2 square is 1 half. In the denominator, half square is 1 over 4 plus 3 times 2 square is 4 and root 3 square is 3. This gives me 3 times 1 half is 3 halves plus 4 times 1 half is 4 halves. 1 over 4 plus, can I cancel this 3 and 3? So I'll be just getting 4. It gives me in the numerator 3 halves plus 4 halves becomes 7 halves. And over here I will take the LCM. So it will be 1 plus 4 times 4, 16. So this gives me 7 halves and 1 plus 16 is 17. So 17 fourths. Now we know how to divide the fractions, keep change flips. So 7 halves multiply by the reciprocal of this one. So it's 4 over 17. So now 2 and 4 can cancel out each other. So I'm left with 7 times 2 is 14 and my denominator is 17. So my answer of this expression is 14 over 17. So the rule is just put the values from this table and then square it, take LCM, add, subtract, multiply and divide. Thank you for watching it. My next videos will be a complete course on the fraction. So if you want to master fraction step by step, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye. Thank you. See you in the next one.